Tell us how the industry is developed in Georgia.
The biotechnology industry in general, in Georgia and across the world really, clusters around strong research universities. And here in Georgia, we have the strongest research universities in Georgia Tech, Emory University, Georgia State, Morehouse School of Medicine in Atlanta, University of Georgia in Athens, Medical College of Georgia in Augusta. The reason the industry clusters around these strong research universities is because that's where the universities are where the basic research is done, where the basic discoveries in biotechnologies are made and then become technologies that can become commercialized by companies. Once a technology is discovered, it takes a private sector entity, a company, to invest the hundreds of millions of dollars it's going to take to make that technology into a commercializable product. So first of all, you need a strong research base, which we have here in Georgia. And then the Georgia industry really is a mix of established multinational pharmaceutical, biotechnology, and medical device companies and emerging companies. But most of the companies have been founded within the last 10 years. So the Georgia industry is a relatively young industry, which bodes well for growth. There is an enormous potential for growth here in Georgia based on the advances being made at the universities, the success of emerging companies that have grown out of those universities, but also technologies that have relocated here, and in a strong established industry that helps support the emerging industry. The biotech industry, as I said, is a relatively young industry in Georgia, but it is the fastest growing industry in the state. Through the first 7 years of the 21st century, the biotech industry has grown faster than all other industry sectors in Georgia. This year, with our annual Georgia Life Sciences Industry Analysis, Shaping Infinity, our partners at the University of Georgia Selig Center for Economic Growth conducted the first economic impact study of the life sciences on the economy of Georgia. And I think it was rather eye-opening. The life sciences industry and life sciences research at the universities account for more than 62,000 jobs in Georgia, $17.3 billion in economic impact on an annual basis. Now this compares to an annual economic impact of $11 billion for the entire university system of Georgia and $28.5 billion for the forestry industry. So you can see that the life sciences industry in Georgia the existing life sciences industry in Georgia is a significant part of the economy. It's the fastest growing industry sector. So it really is critical to the growth of the economy here in Georgia ongoing. There are more than 300 life sciences companies in Georgia, and these companies have more than $8 billion in annual product sales. So this is just some of the data to describe what the industry looks like here in Georgia. And one of the things that I've found over the past 4 years as we've talked about the Bio International Convention coming here, talked about the life sciences industry in Georgia, is that people outside Georgia, and actually people inside Georgia, have not been aware of the significance of the life sciences industry to the economy and to the well-being of the people here in Georgia. So when you take a look at all the opportunities we talked about in terms of the Bio International Convention, and what it means to Georgia in the long term, one of the things that it will do is it will dispel any perception that Georgia is not a place where life sciences companies can succeed. It will create a perception. It will create awareness that Georgia is a place where life sciences innovation occurs and where life sciences companies can succeed and do succeed today.